All right, so since I need scripts, bro, we about to just talk about something extremely basic. Frequency, man. I had a conversation with the dude a few days, not a few days ago, like a week ago, where he was telling me like, yeah, man, I feel like it's almost like everybody in life is like I'm disconnected from everything. People are just passing me by. You know, um, it feels like everybody's just in a different world than I am. So it's like obviously good, but we're talking on the phone, but like so us two would have been saying connected, but everywhere it seems like everything else around me is kind of just it seems like it's moving along without me. What I'm saying? This is if you feel like this, bro, and if it has to it might, or I'll say like this, if it has to do with something where it's like, damn, I feel like you black pilled, it's like, oh, there's no hope for this world. Like I can see all, like, what I'm saying, that red pill race shit, what I'm saying? I can see all the problems. I can see what everything that's wrong. Bro, y'all basically what y'all are in is y'all on a completely different frequency than everybody else. Do not end up falling for these traps, bro. These suicide traps, these trolling traps, where it feels like everything is trolling, like life is trolling you, where it feels like you're disconnected from everybody. You might even suffer from some depersonalization. This is because you're moving to a different. You're almost like you're on a different frequency. It's like you have a circle around you, and you're moving around, where only you can only recognize other people that have that same circle, and it's like everybody else has a completely different shape or something. And what I'm saying, it's like that. It's basically what's going on here. And on its account, man, I'm thinking about this. Like, I'm trying to make this a type of spiritual refugee camp for people who have gotten to that stage where it seems like, okay, what do I do now that I see that this system is corrupted, this world is corrupted? What do I do now? I'm just supposed to sit here and do nothing, or it feels like everything is kind of just back. It's almost like everything becomes backhanded because you can see like the flaws or the issues with it. What I'm saying, or you can see, the origins of it being something that's like artificial, whatever. And it's like, yeah, bro, now it's time for you to become an antibody, bro. Basically, you have to become an antibody. Do whatever you can, whether it's in small ways or big ways, whatever you can to try and either help the people that are taking L's from that, or start to heal the system to where it doesn't even need to produce those type of situations where people are taking L's in the first place. So it's like, bro, like, um if y'all like stuck in that where it's like, yeah, man, like everything's just stupid and it's like trolling I can get into that where motherfuckers is literally like it's there's a cap to this. Like there's a cap to this like this system we have where everything, it feels like everything's flunked. There's a cap to that. Like you were basically at that cap, and once you start getting through that ceiling, that's when things start. What I'm saying, you get more motivation and stuff like that. You start to discover yourself again. You start to discover the ways how you used to do things that didn't lead to a bunch of garbage. Because what I'm saying, we just stay straight up. I'll just say straight up. A lot of this stuff that we have is meant to lead to something, lead to a dead end, basically. So basically, yeah, man. Welcome to the spiritual refugee camp. What I'm saying, Gen Z graduation news. Um, Whatever you're watching this on. This is a start, man. It's a spiritual refugee camp. And there's another thing about this. It ends with Gen Z, bro. It ends with us. So yeah, this nonsense is done. So yeah, that's why it's called Gen Z. It's the last letter of the alphabet. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. Peace.